Have you ever wondered what the real difference is between the world's wealthiest people and, well, everyone else? It's really not about luck or just being born into it. Nope, it comes down to a specific mindset and a set of habits that when you put them together, they create this incredible momentum. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you that exact blueprint.
In this quote from Napoleon Hill, man, it is the perfect place to kick things off. It really sets the stage for everything we're about to dive into. Think of this as your roadmap to unlocking that financial potential.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning with the foundation, your mindset. Because just like a house built on sand, any shot you take at building wealth is just going to fall apart without the right mental framework in place.
You know, clarity is everything. Just saying, I want to be rich, doesn't really get you anywhere, does it? Truly successful people, they define exactly what they want, why they want it, and they map out how they're going to get there. That level of detail, it's like a magnet for your energy and focus.
Right. So once you have that crystal clear goal, you need a plan, a detailed one. This means you've got to break down that huge vision into smaller, manageable steps, stuff you can do this week and stuff you're aiming for next year. That's what separates a daydream from a real, solid strategy.
And at the absolute core of a successful mindset is this idea called a growth mindset, which was coined by psychologist Carol Dweck. It's the fundamental belief that your talents, your abilities, your financial future, none of it is set in stone. It can all be developed through good old-fashioned dedication and hard work.
And the difference between the two is just night and day. Someone with a fixed mindset sees failure as a dead end. They think, well, I guess I'm just not good at this. But someone with a growth mindset, they see failure as a lesson. They see challenges as opportunities to get better. And that one shift in perspective, it's a total game changer.
I mean, just look at Elon Musk back in 2008. He was on the brink of bankruptcy, total public failure. Instead of packing it in, he pivoted. He reinvested every last cent he had, and he turned that massive setback into an unbelievable success story. Now that is a growth mindset in action.
Okay, so a powerful mindset is your foundation, right? But your habits, well, that's the engine. This is where all that positive thinking turns into real, tangible results, thanks to the things you do consistently, day in and day out.
This little gem from Warren Buffett, it just turns the whole way we think about money completely upside down. Most people spend first, then save whatever's left over. He says, no, no, no. You save first. You make that your priority. And then you're free to spend what's left. It's a simple flip, but it is the cornerstone of building serious wealth.
And if you think saving, say, 10 or 15% of your income is a big deal, get ready for this. A recent study found that many wealthy households save around 50%, 50 of their income. That stat just shows you it's a completely different philosophy. For them, saving isn't a sacrifice, it's the #1 strategy.
So you're probably asking, how on earth is that even possible? Well, it really comes down to 3 super disciplined habits. First, living below your means. And that's about making conscious choices, not depriving yourself. Second, you automate your savings and investments. Make it happen without you even thinking about it. And third, you steer clear of those high-interest debt traps that just drain your money.
And this gets to a huge misconception, the myth of the overnight success. It just doesn't exist. Real, lasting wealth is almost always built by these small, consistent, seemingly boring actions that you take every single day, not one big lottery win.
And the math on this, it's just wild. If you get just 1% better at something every day, by the end of 1 year, you won't be 365% better. You'll be nearly 37 times better. That's the mind-blowing power of compounding. It's not about the immediate splash, it's all about that long-term trajectory.
James Clear, the guy who wrote Atomic Habits, just nails it with this one. Your goals are great, they give you a direction to point your ship, but it's your systems, your daily habits that actually move the ship forward. You can't just rely on willpower. You need to build systems that do the heavy lifting for you.
And if you ever feel like you need a reminder about patience, just think about J.K. Rowling for a second. Her insane success didn't happen overnight. It was the result of years of grinding, writing, and facing rejection after rejection. It's such a powerful reminder that this is a marathon, not a sprint.
All right, let's talk about the final piece of the puzzle. Your mindset and habits are absolutely crucial, but they don't exist in a vacuum. They're part of your environment, your ecosystem. And that world around you can either supercharge your efforts or drag you right back down.
You've heard this one before, right? But when it comes to your finances, it is so true. The people you spend your time with, personally and professionally, have a massive influence on your ambition, your beliefs, and ultimately your bottom line.
So you have to be intentional about this. It's not about being ruthless, it's about being strategic. Actively seek out mentors. Go learn from people who are already where you want to be. Surround yourself with peers who cheer you on, not the ones who are secretly hoping you fail. And yeah, you've got to limit your exposure to that toxic, draining negativity.
Now, a huge part of your ecosystem is actually keeping score. You know the saying, what gets measured gets managed. Using tools to track your money isn't just about spreadsheets and numbers, it's about staying accountable to yourself and keeping your eye on the prize. It keeps you in the game.
And this is exactly why tracking matters so much. Every single time you hit a small milestone, maybe you save your first $1,000 or you finally pay off a credit card, you prove to yourself that you can do this. That feeling of progress is what builds unstoppable momentum. So, what's the big takeaway here? Building wealth isn't some secret code that's only for a chosen few. It's a process. It's a roadmap that literally anyone can follow. It's about you creating your own plan and then taking it one step, one single habit at a time.
But let's end with a dose of reality from the man himself, Thomas Edison. You can have the best mindset in the world, the clearest goals, the most brilliant plan, but if you don't actually do the work, if you don't execute, it's all just a nice daydream.
So, I'm going to leave you with this, one simple but really important question. After seeing this entire blueprint laid out, what is the one small habit that you will start today to begin building your financial future?